Hello there my friends, hope you're having an awesome day, and now let's make it better with today's video. As suggested by you guys on Patreon, today we will cover an interesting event in the Star Wars comic issue number 3 that came out in 2015. Just a reminder, if you want to help out the channel in any way you can, then you can check out the Patreon page where we have devised some awesome rewards for all of your Star Wars needs. It really means a lot and it helps out content creators like me tremendously. Thank you. So the attack on Simoon 1, a daring move for the rebellion and for our band of heroes. If you want to see what happened from the beginning, then I suggest you go watch my comic movie I made for this event. However, for the purposes of this video, we will fast forward to the aftermath. Vader has all but crushed the rebel attack at this point. He has stopped all of their plans and seemingly the heroes and the slaves that they freed. All but one. The pilot who destroyed the Death Star. It was him that Vader keened on, and at that point he had no idea who he really was. All he wanted to do is get revenge for what he did to the Empire's plans. Suddenly, Luke was aware of laser fire coming his way. It was Darth Vader. He was aboard a combat speeder, confident that this time the boy will not escape. Vader chased Skywalker into the facility, but Luke, however, managed to do the one thing they set out to do. He destroyed the power core. He did this with his speeder bike, leaving the whole facility in shambles. As he was about to escape, however, Vader was not about to let him get away so easily. He still managed to hit Luke's speeder, and in that moment, Luke gave up. He was sure that this was the end of the line for him. He didn't count on his friends. Leia and Chewie quickly picked him up and took him aboard the Millennium Falcon. Han was not feeling so good, but as they were leaving Simoon, 3 Star Destroyers were right there waiting for them. It felt that the end was near for Leia and the others aboard the Falcon, especially since the hyperdrive wasn't working. Leia was constantly haggling Chewie to speed it up, but by that time it was all or nothing. She just had to try one last time. As the Star Destroyers were closing in, Chewie had fixed it. Leia was finally able to escape, jumping into lightspeed and escaping the dreadful Empire. Coming out of the rubble, Vader slowly was overcome by anger and frustration. Once again, the rebels had escaped his grasp. Not only did they escape him, but escaped Captain Kron, who was supposed to fully blockade the moon and stop anyone from leaving. Now, the captain had to inform Lord Vader of what had just transpired.
Lord Vader, this is Captain Kron of the Star Destroyer Adjudicator. Sir, I regret to inform you that the rebel ship has eluded the blockade. It appears that they...